Justine gulped down another glass of wine, her fifth or sixth, she'd lost count. The dim lights danced across the walls to the slow, sensual music filling the room. She needed courage. Liquid courage. He appeared before her like a ghost, materializing from thin air, hand extended. That smile. That damned smile. Dance with me. The voice, deep, British, unmistakable. A spasm shot through her body. This couldn't be happening. Idris? Here? Impossible. But his hand was there, waiting. Questions could wait. She placed her trembling hand in his palm. He pulled her up in one swift motion. Her body melted into his chiseled chest, held there by some magnetic force. They moved to the music. She'd never been a good dancer, but somehow her feet followed his effortlessly. He was smooth, practiced, perfect. His breath tickled her ear. Are you having a good time, love? She could barely process the words. His laugh rumbled deep in her ear, lazy, flirty, dangerous. Something was wrong. This was impossible. All of it. She'd avoided his eyes until now, feared them. He was her lifelong fantasy, her impossible standard. And now he was here, holding her. Finally, she looked up. His eyes sparkled like stars in an endless void, and then she was falling, tumbling through nothingness. She reached for something, anything, but her hands found only empty space. She tried to scream, but no sound came. I find you very attractive. The voice yanked her back to the dance floor. He was still smiling. She avoided his eyes. There are many things I would like to do to you, but let's eat first. The words should have thrilled her. Instead, dread coiled in her stomach. Who was this man? How did they get here? Where were they? One question at a time. That seductive smile again. Did I say that out loud? I can hear you, my love. Your heart belongs to me. He cupped her face tenderly, peering deep into her eyes. She slammed them shut. I'm whoever you want me to be. I'm here because your heart called for me. You want me as much as I want you. She opened her eyes. He was still smiling. The pull started again, but she shut her eyes just in time. The tingling intensified. Arousal mixed with panic. A dangerous cocktail. He pushed her gently. She landed in her chair. A banquet spread before her, food she had no appetite for. The feelings intensified. What was he doing to her? She quickly covered her mouth, praying she hadn't spoken aloud. His smile said she had. For the first time, she noticed their clothes. He wore a shiny black tuxedo over gray shirt, Louis Vuitton shoes, gold chains, earrings, Rolex. How did she know the brands? On closer look, he looked nothing like Idris, but he was devastatingly handsome. She looked down at her red velvet dress, caught her reflection in an empty plate. That wasn't her face. Those perfect features, full lips, brown eyes, not hers. She touched her face. The reflection mimicked her. What kind of trick is this? What's going on? Who am I? Whose face is that? He poured wine with slow, deliberate movements. That maddening smile never wavered. Come on, eat. We have a lot to do. Like what? Time. What's left of it. And what must be done. Her brows furrowed. What are you talking about? Those bucket list items. There's no time. What are you talking about? More forcefully now. He sighed, irritated, but the smile remained. He waved his arm. The buffet vanished. The music changed. An eerie sound reverberated through the room. The dancing lights seemed to scream, or something else was screaming. Loud, deafening. She turned to him. The translucent creature towered before her, tentacles writhing, reaching the ceiling. 8 eyes bored into her soul. A wicked smirk twisted its shapeless face. She froze. The being reached for her. She flinched, stepped back, tripped, and fell. For hours, without hitting ground. The shrill alarm snapped her awake, drenched in sweat, disoriented, in her bed, her room. What kind of nightmare was that? She dressed quickly for work. She hated her job, but it paid the bills. She'd thought about finding something better, something meaningful, but she never got around to it. Opening her front door, she spotted it immediately. A thick leather diary on her doormat. She looked left, right. No one. A mysterious pull compelled her to pick it up. She dropped it in her tote bag and raced to catch the bus, barely noticing her surroundings. On the bus, the pull returned, stronger. She retrieved the diary, opened the first page. 2 words in crimson font that looked like dripping blood. Hello, love. That voice. Deep, baritone, sensual. Idris. Everything spun. She was falling again. Falling. Falling. The spinning stopped abruptly. I told you we had little time. They were walking on a street. Idris, human again, gripped her arm, dragging her along. Her legs moved without her consent. She couldn't stop them. People passed by, avoiding her gaze. One woman made eye contact. Pity flashed in her eyes before she hurried past. Justine begged, screamed, cried. He didn't stop. Suddenly they stood on a cliff, mountain peak. He released her. She looked down. Horror seized her throat. She looked up, pleading. His wicked grin returned. He pushed. She fell, and fell, and fell, spinning, screaming silently. The spinning stopped. She sat at her desk at work, gasping for air. Hey, are you not going for lunch? Linda, her colleague. It was noon already. Justine looked up, dazed. What's this? Linda picked up a red book from Justine's desk. Huh? Then she saw it. No, no, no! Too late. Linda opened it. Justine saw the crimson words, Hello, love. She was falling again. Falling, falling, falling into the void with no end in sight.